West Wall Ridge. Alright, so let's see. We're still on Aimer. I didn't click off of him. You guys know I get a little click happy. Alright, let's see what's going on here. So now we do have, it does look like Insidious is jumping over to El Azahar with the Extreme Slayers. So we may have a very early fight over here. I think both of these teams went here yesterday, if I remember right. So let's see if it comes out different today. And let's see, it looks like Hacienda del Patron does have the Four Kings maybe headed that direction. I do see Dope headed that direction too. So Dope Academy, I believe, tonight. Dope Academy, yes. But here we go. We are going down with the Dark Side Knights into San Martin. And as you can see, they do have another team right there with them. And I believe that is HRK, if I saw that correctly on the screen. Let's see. No, it's T-Games. T-Games. Pape Triste and the boys, the old Panthers. So Aimer is right down over here with one of them let's see, oh, his whole team is over here at the bricks. So let's get over to the rest of his team. Trying oh, Enos on the outside, so now he's trying to get up and in. And the rest of his team, we got Piga. Piga is down to about 10 HP, but ooh, Pape Triste was knocked. Let's get up over here and see what's going on as they're trying to come up and in, and Bray holding down, come on, click, Bray holding down the top of the stairs. Look at this, holding them off, trying to make sure that they don't come up and in, and there, oh, he came right up and in onto one of them, so now it's just down to unknown, but, oh, I think only Aimer maybe left now, so now the Dark Side Knights, there goes Nader, but I think Aimer is coming up and in. The rest of his team has been knocked in the, oh, Melatonia, able to finish that off. Alright, so now what else is going on? Bigato, we have 3 teams over here, so let's see what's going on. Oh, no, don't crash. Alright, so we're over here with HRK, Dark Esports. So now let's go. Let's see what else is going on our map. So we do have the fight that's going on up here with the Extreme Slayers. Up here in El Azahar, it looks like the Extreme Slayers. There goes Remix. Remix is coming right up and in, and it does look like he's going to push right into it. So let's get over to Remix. He's just got one knocked right through that window, so let's see what's going to happen as he comes out and around. He's going into the first FPP. Rushy! Oh, Rushy with the 4-piece, our very first squad wipe of tonight. Rushy! Squad wipe. Alright, so up in El Azahar. Let me get back into this match, and let's go. Hopefully it won't be as bad tonight, guys. I'm trying so hard to get my stream to cooperate with us. Let's go. Come on. Let me in. Alright, we're almost loaded back in. Here we go. And let me get this up here for you guys so you can see what's happening. And now we are back onto the Emperor's way up into La Cabarilla. Our very first zone is going all the way around the Impala Islands, Truck Stop, San Martin, Chumacera, Las Leon. We just on the edge of Bartona. We do have Exo Elites and the Four Kings getting really close to each other. We have the Zombie Boys up on the top of El Pozo, up at that church area where they like to go. So I think the main fight right now, we will have to keep an eye on Four Kings and Exo Elites, but let's get back over to Picado and find out what's going on. We lost Emperado, but we do have 2 eliminations, so now let's get on over to CBK. What's going on over there? And let's go back over to Dark Esports. There we go. The CBK is coming up and around. Papa How trying to get those shots right on through, and he does get one of his teammates knocked, and oh, he gets knocked from right on through that edge. So now it is just up to AP. AP is the last one still standing against HRK. So now Demigod was over on this other side, and there goes Demigod out to HRK Esports. So now it is just up to AP, and you can see that they are coming up on the other side of the street, but I'm not sure if they're going to push up into him. He's just going to go, oh, we hear those footsteps coming up, and now Team Intimidators, I just saw that they are in a fight, and you can see that we do have another team driving right up and in. It should be CBK. Yes, it is CBK. CBK is now coming up into the 5-stack. So let's get over to CBK and see what they're doing as they coming right up and in on top of HRK Esports. And he's going up these stairs so fast, I'm almost getting dizzy. All right, so he's trying to come right up and in, and as HRK going up on top of that roof, and we still have a lot of separation between these teams, and the Fruit able to come up onto Gonza. And so now AP may be able to get out of there if he stays quiet, because that is not quiet. Right when I said that, he shoots. So AP still over here. Oh, AP, do not get up on that roof. But we do have the sole survivor over here for HRK, and look at this. HRK is trying to keep an eye over onto AP, and we also have CBK, all 4 of them back at the 5-stack. So let's see what else is going on the map. We'll stay here for just a minute because I think this is our only fight. The Emperors and the Zombie Boys may end up meeting each other, and it looks like... Hello everyone, and welcome to the Pittsburgh Boys Emperors $100 Saturday night. Ooh, these scrims are so hot. We have seen so many 1v1s, so much talent in these lobbies. It's spectacular. That's my word. Spectacular. Let's see how many times I can say that tonight. In slot 3, the Pittsburgh Boys. Slot 4 will be the Emperors. Slot 5, Dark Side Knights. Slot 6 are Dope Academy. Slot 7, Team Aces. Slot 8, Fearless 4. Slot 9, Straight Outta Nepal. Slot 10 are the Shining Legacy. Slot 11, here they are, the Extreme Slayers. Slot 12, Made in Nepal. Slot 13, Skill of Mine. Hello, Starboy, I see you. Slot 14, 4 Kings Region Esports. Hello, Vodka. Slot 15, HRK Esports. 16 are the Marv team. I don't see any tags, so we're going to have to keep it. We're going to have to remember that one. 17, Sky Machines. Sly. I can read. Sly Machines. There we go. Team 18 are the T Games Esports. Hello, Pepe Triste. Big fan. 19 for you. 20 are the 12 tribes. Simon, you're looking kind of invisible. 21 are Killer Crew on a rampage. I don't know why Urza is in there. 22 CT Esports. Slot 23 Godspeed. Godspeed, young man, or whatever they used to say, whatever. Yes, I'm in one of those moods tonight, as you guys can tell. But ooh, I love these scrims. I have seen so many 1v4. There's Hyman. Hyman, your team is waiting for you down in slot 20. Are you playing with the Emperors tonight, Hyman? Oh, you guys are trying to kill me with all these names and all these seat swaps. Looks like Killer Crew did have a new one coming on in, so I don't think Urza, I'm not sure what's going on, why Urza's over here with the Killer Crew when we've got Hyman, what are you doing down there now in slot 22? Oh, Hyman, I see you. Samosa with the mimosas. I see you too. Ooh, I'm excited. Fatty. Fatty G. Look at this. Oh, look at this lineup. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. So how's your weekend going, guys? It's Saturday night. We're a little bit past hard start. And as you can see, we still have a lot of teams, a lot of boys coming on in. So it might be another minute or so. So, ooh, there you are, Charis. I see you finally making it on in. Welcome aboard. Making a grand entrance. Get over into your seat. Get to your seats. We want to see some action. We don't want to listen to me sit here babbling. And I see Hyman has left again. Let's see. Where's Hyman this time? Hyman, where did you go? Yeah, he's not up here in slot 4 either. He's just having fun. He's just kind of bouncing around, guys. Let's see. Is he down in 12 tribes, which should be slot 20? Ta-da! The things I do to amuse myself. I wonder how many times I can actually say Sly Machine. I'm going to get that into my head so I don't mess up their names. But this team's going to mess me up big time without any tags. So I'm going to have to keep an eye on Marv team. Marv isn't even here, guys. Marv, you're late. And we're still missing one. Oh, so the Emperors are leaving as a trio. Here we go. Dewey! Hello, Dewey. Who are you, Blank? Hi, Green. Well, hello, Blank. I don't know what to call you. You have a slash for the name. Oh, is that what I'm supposed to call you? Hyphen? Hello, everyone. Ooh, T-Games Braze. Braze, get in here. Charis, where are you going? Charis, get back in your seat. Charis. Oh, there we go. Smokey. There's the Smokey. All right, so I think we're starting this time. Here we go again. Let me go ahead and put up the map for you guys. Don't forget, tonight is a double UC giveaway, guys. Don't forget to get your screenshots of your like and subscribe over to the Emperor's Discord down in the giveaway channel. Make sure you get your post because I get to spin the wheel twice to pull your names. So get them over there. Give me some likes. Give me some likes, boys. All right. So let me get that on here. There we go. Hello, Pittsburgh boy, Sadie. Ooh, we have a true nameless one. A true blank. I think this time I'm going to jump with Charis. Oh, big fan, Charis. Oh, I was wearing that earlier today. What do you have sticking out of the back of your head, though? What's on your head, Fred? Alright. Hold on, kicked me. Oh no. Oh no. One of our spectators has been kicked. That's never a good start. Let's see how long we can stay in here, because you know it's always exciting. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put the iPad up. You guys seem to like that quite a bit, so let's go. Let's see what's gonna happen with our very first flight path of tonight, coming up from just south of Novo Crates, going across the Shark Fin, going across Potato Hill, going right between Watertown and Rosshawk, over the Rosshawk Recall Center, and out the western edge of shooting range and into the water. So we're going to be swimming with the fishes if you're AFK. I don't know where that accent came from, but let's go with it. So let's see, the Extreme Slayers off the plane headed over to Milta Power Peninsula. Let's see, straight out of Nepal headed over towards Milta. And we do have Shining Legacy jumping right over here as well. Abby, did you jump too soon? I don't see the rest of your team anywhere. Alright, Times, you're in trouble. Look at the cluster headed over towards the docks area, over towards the car spawn just south of Pachinki, the 12-pack. I feel like this is going to be insane right over here. Emperor's headed over towards East Raz, and we do have T-Games headed over to the school apartments with the Dark Side Knights. So we got all sorts of chaos going on. I do want to go over here and just see what is happening right on this area. So it looks like some of them are coming down to the 12-pack. Look at all the shoots we have up in the air right here. For you coming down right into the 12-pack, and they were watching several teams. We got the Pittsburgh boys. We got Team Aces. They're in a fight, and I got off of Sharice. Sharice, no, Sharice. So now Sadra coming up and over. Let's see what's going on with the Emperors. Can we get Sharice back up? Sharice, no. So now we're over here. We've lost Sharice and we've lost the Beast, and now Nameless is able to get one taken down and out. That was deep. And we do have Drago out there. Kaiser's in the back, and who is that just jumped by? It's got to be Sadra, yes. So now, let's go. Let's see what's going on. We do have one Kaiser coming right up and in, and Nameless gets shot in the back by Sadra, and Sadra is still coming up and around. Smokey is down to 1 HP, and he is going to try to get picked back up. Now the 4 Kings and the Pittsburgh boys and Shining Legacy. So all this is happening right over here. And then we just lost. Right when I got off of that. And let's see who that was, the Emperors. So now let's get back over here. We do have several teams over here in Pachinki too. We have, look at this. We got the Slam Machines with the Troops of Death. We did see the Troops of Death do some crazy things last night. And now they are coming up and in on 2. I think that's HRK. And we also have Volt X from Dope Esports as well. So now let's see what Emperado can do. Emperado calls Pachinki home, but he is getting pulled up on by 2 different teams over here. I only see Dope Voltex right now, and so we still have the fight with 4U, and look at this, Made in Nepal knocking Shining Legacy, and I don't know, the minute I get off of anyone, they go into this fight. And now let's see what's going on with Emperado now, because they are all coming right in and on him. He did have one knocked, and there they go. And Voltex, did you even see him in that window? So now let's go down here and see what kind of carnage is happening over here. We do have 4U but up to 3 eliminations, and I don't see any other teams over here. So Skill of Mine now in a fight. Where did they go? Let's see. What is going on up in Zarky? How do we have 2 teams up here? So now what is going on? We are down to just Memory Wides. I have no idea how to say this name. But they're right over here with Skill of Mine. And now here comes Shu Young on the outside. And all 4 of them from Skill of Mine are still standing. And here is Memorides right over here just boosting up as much as possible, trying to get these boosts into his system. Let's go, says For Real. And Sleepy One right through the windows, through the wall. That's as much as I'll sing in that, boys. And no, I can't sing. You guys already know this. Now, Killer Crew and Straight Out of Nepal, they may be running into each other. I'm not sure about the military base ending. I don't know why. It just feels a little awkward. We might go back to land and be over here towards Ferry Pier. That's just what my gut says, but you know, my gut is only right. Maybe. Well, let's see. I have a 50-50 chance, so it's 50-50 that I got it right. Alright, so with all the carnage in the first few minutes, we're still in stage 1. We are in stage 1 and down to 14 teams. That's how much carnage has happened. Alright, so let's go. Let's go find out what's going on over here. I feel like I feel like Killer Crew and Straight Outta Nepal, or for you and this team over here. So this team, the Slime Machines. Yesterday they were Troops of Death. This Troops of Death lost was a top fragger yesterday. Oh my god. See, now guys, that's why I do not like to do the map screen like that, because I forget. I get all excited about the fights, and you guys just missed a bunch of fights because I was stupid. I'm sorry, guys. I am sorry about that. Oops. Yeah, I make mistakes, guys, but I'm just learning how to swap back and forth so that you guys can actually see the drops and see what's going on, see the things that you want to see. But we do have one from Shining Legacy. We have a duo from Shining Legacy still in this. I thought they were taken out over at the 12-pack, but apparently two of them did get away from the carnage over at the 12-pack. And now they're sandwiched. Look at this bridge camp. We have two on this bridge camp. We have a split from Team 17. Team 17, the Slime Machines. Like I said, last night, this team, the Troops of Death, lost. They dominated. They just went all out. So let's see what's going to happen now. And guys, I am sorry. Yeah, I know. I realized I was still on the map. Too late for you guys to see the first few minutes, and I'm sorry. I am trying to learn to swap that over so that you guys can see more of the map, because you guys constantly complain that you don't get enough map, even though it's down in the lower right hand corner. Alright, so let's see. Team 20, the 12 tribes. We got Hyman and his crew trying to get on path. As you can see, we got Hyman at the wheel trying to stay out of that, as the Killer Crew came all the way down from that east bridge, going all the way down to just almost the dock area. So we still, let's see. What is this smoky? Oh, he's on foot. He is on foot coming up onto the Killer Crew on a rampage. So she hasn't realized yet. I know, guys. I'm sorry. Dewey, I screwed up. Hey, Dewey, go scream, go yell at Gucci. Tell him it's Gucci's fault. I can't make everybody happy. Oh, Pappy Tree Steak coming right up over here. Onto the Slime Machine again. So let's see what's going to happen over here. Pappy Tree Steak trying to get those shots straight across, and Pappy Tree Steak does not connect with that. So now let's see if we can get Unknown pick back up, and let's see, where's Bray. Bray and Melatonia are on the other hilltop. So here they come, but here comes the push right behind Pappy Triste, and Pappy Triste does get pushed out of that car by the Troops of Death, and the Troops of Death, they don't miss ever. So let's get on over to the Troops of Death, see what's going on, because this time we have Slime Miranda, and we did get one knocked over here, so let's go. This is all still the same fight, so someone message her. I know, guys. I know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. This is why I hate trying to do new things for you guys. Dewey, you gotta tell Gucci it's his fault. It's his fault. Alright, so now let's see what if the T-Games can get out of there. Oh, and he gets sprayed right on the car, and now Bray is down to about 10 HP. Can you get out of there? And now you're driving right into Team 20, the 12 tribes. The 12 tribes right there in that compound. So now let's see. Who is that over here? Is Smokey. Smokey trying to get those shots straight across. Nah, you chillin' green. I'm sorry, Too Real. I'm sorry. I'm trying to learn something new, and I fall on my face often when I'm trying new things. I'm sorry. All right, so let's see. The 12 tribes are now coming, or the Slime Machine are now coming up over here onto the 12 tribes. Look at this. We got Urza over here trying to get those angles, trying to see where they're rotating, and they're going right back over towards that bridge area. So let's see. what is going on. Look at all the chaos right on over here. So let's go over and check in on Team Aces Kaiser. Kaiser, you have all sorts of company over here with you. You have Team 8, which are the Fearless 4. Here they come, Kaiser, coming right up and around. He's got that nade out, getting ready to make sure they back off that edge. And let's go. It does sound like one's getting ready to come in through the windows, through the doors. So now he's, oh, Kaiser, no. So now it's just up to Sadra. Can we get over to Sadra? Sadra is over in the 12, in the shark fin as well. And he does have all 4 of them from the Fearless 4. One of them, Kaiser, did get down to about 1 HP, but here comes all the nades coming up and around. Now, we have seen some 1v4s on this very staircase. Can we see this 1v4 from Sadra? So let's go. Yeah, all good. All good. Thank you, Dewey. Tell Gucci it's his fault. Alright, so let's go ahead and scroll on in. Let's check out what's going on. We do have a boatation going around the outside. From, let's see, Team 23, Godspeed. Godspeed coming around in that boatation. So now we still have the 12 tribes right over here, and it doesn't look like they're pulling up onto, or the slime machine pulling up onto the 12 tribes, but they are covering that west bridge. And let's see what else is going on. We still have straight out of Nepal. Look at this Wolfie over here by himself. Oh, he is up on top of the... We have got the seat. Look at this seat. We got the views, guys. Now let's see what's going on. As Viper from the Fearless 4 coming up, and there goes another one from the Troops of Death from last night. Lost, like I said, Lost was one of the top fraggers last night, and he is really pushing again today. So Wolfie paying attention to Viper. Let's go see if Viper can see Wolfie on the top of this bridge. Let's see what Viper is doing. You know he's sweating it. You know he's ready for this bridge camp, and the rest of his team are still way over on the shark fin. And ooh, we are going to the central northern half of military base. So let's see. I feel like we had this last weekend as well. So let's see where we end up. And it does look like the Dark Side Knights did breach land. We do have a couple more that are coming across, and here comes Viper right through the bridge camp, right under Wolf, and now Blaze BT right there in front of him. We can Blaze get him out of this buggy, and look at this. Oh, yes he can. Alright guys, so here comes the rest of his team though. The Fearless 4 knows that there's a bridge camp now, and we still have Wolfie up on top of the bridge, keeping an eye on what they're doing. Let's see what Wolf is doing. Is he still paying attention? Yes, he is. He's watching everything. You knew he was. Alright, so the 4 Kings Region Esports are now in a fight. Right on down here, let's see what's going on with Godspeed. Oh, Vodka. Hello, Vodka. So now Vodka over here keeping an eye across the way onto Team 23, which are Godspeed. So let's go. Let's pay attention, see what's going on our map. We do have, oh, look at this. We got another team coming right up behind. It is Team 19 for you over here with the Fearless 4. The 4's not doing so well on the East Bridge. All right, so let's go. Let's see what else is happening. We'll go ahead and scroll on in because we still have straight out of Nepal on this bridge camp. They still have all of that bridge. Hello, Pappy. Hello, Pappy. How are you tonight? All right, so we do have a fight going on over here. Oh, that's what we just saw. All right, so right now everybody is kind of separated. It does look like the Extreme Slayers are all around Bray. This Vodka, ooh, Ranchu was able to get him, but you had him so low. So now Vodka, you got to pay attention because the rest of his team is over there, and you know this already. So let's see what's going on with, who is that? Freaky. You got to like the name is being freaky over here. Let's go. He is getting the freak out of here. That's what he's doing, guys, and I don't blame him. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what else is happening. Where is everyone? We still have the team of death, or slime machines right on over here. Troops of death. And look at this. Starboy, I see you, skill of mine, sneaking up over here onto the 12 tribes. 12 tribes are still down in this compound, but we still have the slime machine over on the other hilltop as well. So, let's see. It looks like the Fearless 4 decided to go a different route, and coming down through the slime machine's not going to be any easier than going down. Oh, vodka! No! So vodka, freaky found vodka. No! If you're going to be freaky, you might as well get some vodka. Alright, so let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's see what else is happening right on down there. There goes Growing Stronger, and Freaky is still coming right up, and I think he's going to be able to thirst vodka over here, but vodka does have Ranchu trying to keep an eye and get some of that revenge. And look at this, Freaky jumping right in front of Ranchu. So Ranchu knows exactly where he is, and we're going just to the northeast side, the hillside just to the northeast of the military base. So let's see what's going to happen now. We still have 12 teams in this as well. So let's see. Ranchu, don't run, Freaky's gonna find you. No, Freaky's not even looking at you. Go, Ranchu, go. And look at this, the Fearless 4. The Fearless 4 did come around right on over here, and not a good reception coming right up and through onto this western bridge as well. And now the 12 tribes are right on down there, and the 12 tribes just finished off the rest of his team, so now he is a solo right above the 12 tribes. And don't forget, Skill of Mine was just right on over there, but I think Skill of Mine has already decided, he's going to take those shots right on over at the 12 tribes. So we'll stay here for just a second because I don't really see any other fights going on. We do have, Remix. He is over here just poking the bee's nest. So let's see what's going to happen with Remix. You got to be careful with that, Remix. Alright, so let me put that back up, and let's go over to Remix and find out what he is doing as he goes up and around right on over here. Savage. Unknown. He does have Dark Side Knights coming up right behind him. Look at this. All the Dark Side Knights are right here. And we also have another team coming right up and in. That is the Fearless 4 coming over. And look at this. He's trying to get those shots onto the Fearless 4 as the rest of Lost is trying to get on over there. Ned does get knocked, and I think that might have been by one of them from the Dark Side Knights. Chaos! So let me get over to Fetty G. Fetty G is down in the military base. So let's get on over to Miranda. Miranda and Lost are the last two still standing over here, but we do have the Dark Side Knights coming up and in. Let's go and see what's going on. We are down to just Ryan. Ryan is the last one, but look at this. He can look up and see Lost, and he might be able to get his team picked back up as long as the slime machine does not come their way. But we do have the killer crew coming right up and over on the other side as well. So we're not too far away from the Dark Side Knights right up on top of that hill. So where are we going to end up? Because we have 7 teams in this, and our zone is really getting low. And we still have... there goes Bray. He got found by Pappy Sour. Pappy Sour, so sour. So now Remix over here still poking that bee's nest. And it does look like the slime machine are back up to it. At least they do. Remix. No. Alright, so let's go down to see what Pappy Sour is doing. Pappy Sour is going to come up and get Remix picked back up. Look at that. Nice juicy drop right there for him. And we are talking about the slime machine. They are all right up over on the top. That hornet's nest being mad. They poked them too much. Oh, those nades coming down and around. And look at that. We do have one coming up onto Hyuya on the backside. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Hyuya. Oh, Baby Sour and Hyuya able to get that. And now they came right on down and lost. No, so Ned. That was Ned, so now it's just down to Hyuya right on over here, and here comes the rest of them trying to get in onto Hyuya, and there they go. There's Lost right there. Oh, there goes the troop of death, Lost, and now here comes Slide Ned. Slide Ned trying to slide his way up that hill right in front of Hyuya, right between Hyuya and the killer crew on a rampage. Look at that, right in front of Hyuya. Hyuya is seeing those snakes in the grass. We are down to the top 4 teams and straight on to Paul over on this side. Straight on to Paul with Skill of Mine. Skill of Mine. We got all of them just driving right around. We have Wolfie and Blaze and Spence right over here next to Shu Young, the sleepy one, and Frizz right on the other side. So let's get over to the other side now that things have slowed down onto this side and get some idea what's going on with straight on Nepal. And oh, Blaze BD gets knocked, and so here's Frankie. Wolf gets knocked, and so Skill of Mine down, or straight on Nepal down to one player now. Frankie trying to get on out of there in the hovercraft. Look at this hovercraft going. He's headed straight for Hyuya. And right below Hyuya, and you know Hyuya heard all that chaos, and now here goes, look at Shu Young driving right on over the top of Assault from the killer crew. So now we are down to just the top 3 teams. Let's get on over here and see what's happening at the top. Hyuya is now getting chased down by Skill of Mine, and look, it's straight on Nepal. Frankie just sitting in this dip, and Hyuya driving right into the middle of Skill of Mine, right at him. Oh, Hyuya, what are you doing, Hyuya? The sleepy one getting that. So now it is just up to Frankie. The last one is still standing 4 straight out of Nepal. Skill of Mine coming in first with 12 eliminations. Straight out of Nepal coming in second with 3 eliminations. And the Extreme Slayers coming in third with 5 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19 and 20. Hello, Zuli. Going all out. Slam Machine Miranda. 6 eliminations. 1,134 damage. And we will be jumping with Miranda when we come right back. Don't forget to get your screenshot over there. 2 Wheel of Names tonight. Be right back. Smiley went over to get a vehicle, but I saw that the Dauntless and Dauntless and the Zombie Boys were getting kind of close, but Dauntless is still tucked into Alpoza, but it does look like Skill of Mine maybe coming up onto Team Aces over here. Shu Young not too far away from Drago. So we might have to keep an eye on this as well because they're not that far apart, but it does look like Shu Young is on that backside. Oh, AP, they are coming for you. Let's switch over to AP as they are all going to push up right over onto him. Let's see what AP can do. Here they all come. Oh, AP. So there goes Dark Esports, and now it is just the solo over here. MC playing for the HRK Esports, and we still have a lot of separated teams. We're only in, whoops, let me get that off the screen for you. There we go. We're only in stage 1, so we're getting ready to close up the zone, and I see Exo Elites and 4 Kings are still getting pretty close to each other, and we may have a fight between T-Games and X-Force. They're coming right in on top of Radio Tower Hill. So let's get over to Radio Tower Hill, see if this fight is going to break out or if they're just going to drive around each other over here. Let's see what's happening. We are with the with T Games up and over, and they're gonna go ahead and leave the low Zerums. Look at Zerums up at the top, keeping an eye on where X-Force are driving them through. I don't know if he's moving or not, but we are not moving him. Oh, here comes Skill of Mine onto Team Aces, so they are right over on top of each other. I'm not sure if Shu Young might have seen him driving next to him. And come on, let's go. Let's not crash. And I still feel like this fight may happen between Exo Elites and the Four Kings Region Esports, because they are coming in right down by the Partona bridges, so they may run into each other right on down here. And look at this, Huike Monkey right on top. Let's see what's going on with Huike Monkey, because he does have the Four Kings right on top of him, and it is Ranchu here in that vehicle going right on down below him. But it looks like the four Kings, or Exo Elites, got past the Four Kings. So let's see, Shu Young, they are in this fight right on over here. Oh, the sleepy one. Oh, sleepy one. Shu Young up to 3 eliminations. But let's see. Can he get the sleepy one picked back up and fight with the Four Kings? Oh, I think Shu Young just took out the Four Kings. Woo, we didn't even get to see a Shu Young. I'm sorry. So now Dauntless and 412 right over here. Let's see what's going on with 412 and Dauntless. Dauntless is right on the other side of that, coming out of El Pozo. So let's see what's going on with Dauntless. It looks like they're coming just right along the same edges. And of course, we can't click on anybody that's actually moving. I can tell that they're moving, but they're not moving. Alright, so let's see. What is Gerda doing right on over here? We're right over by the Chumasera Church now, I believe. Let's see, where are we? Yes, we are. So Dauntless came down from El Pozo, came all the way down to the Chumasera Church. And now it looks like we do have another fight between Dope Hate right in the center as well. So let's see what's going on with Dope Hate and T Games. And let me go ahead and stay on this for just a second. Scroll on in so you guys can see where all your fights are. I'm not sure which fight we should stay on, because all these fights just all happen in Bappy Drees Day. Bappy Drees Day does get knocked. Melatonia is able to get that knock over onto him, but now Melatonia is the last one still standing. And Dope Academy are coming up and over there. Oh, and there he goes. There goes T Games, and we'll be able to get Wang pick back up. Dauntless overwhelmed. Came up and overwhelmed them. So now let's see what else is happening, because we do have another fight. The zombie boys are right over here now, coming up right where they just got into the fight with T Games. And now here comes Crazy. Let's go Crazy. And now he's gonna take those shots right over at Starboy. And now now the fight has begun, and we do have Zombie Boy Trevor still in the car, still driving around. And let's see, we still have Team Intimidators coming in from that northern edge, but everybody else is pretty separated. So this is the main fight at the moment. We'll stay here and keep an eye on the zombie boys. Alright, let's go. Let's check in on Bloody Smiley. Ooh, that's some gyro, guys. Alright, let's go over and see what's happening over here. We do have all 4 of them. Now it looks like Starboy's trying to come up onto that off angle, trying to get a better angle over onto the zombie boys. The zombie boys, are you paying attention to where he is driving right around you? Smiley paying attention right over into that North Leone's farm. So look at this, they are all watching, but we do have Wang from right across the way, and it looks like the zombie boys are gonna stick around over here, but we do have that off angle coming up and around. Starboy is still out on a mission, so let's see, where's Starboy? He is way that is not where I expected him to be. It looks like he's coming back, and he does have another team up on that bridge, and it is the Extreme Slayers right over here to the east of them. You can see up in the upper right hand corner, that's the Extreme Slayers. So we have Dope Esports, the Zombie Boys, and Extreme Slayers all right in this area, and our zone does pop again, and we're going over towards the west side of Leones, over towards the industrial park, all the way over to the Chumacera area. So all this area is still quite a bit. And look at this, HRK does get away from X-Force, and I'm not sure. Was X-Force that came in? It looks like X-Force may end up right on top of the Zombie Boys. We do have the Emperors and the Team Intimidators. Let's go over here to Beast, see what's going on with Beast up at the top. And we do have quite the cluster right on down below as CBK is coming up onto the Infinity Reapers. So let's get down here. I wanted to make sure that you guys could see on your map, and look at this. The Emperors still have Team Intimidators right on behind them. But let's get down to CBK, see what's going on with CBK in Leones. So let's go. Let's see what's going on. We have Skill and Mind coming down and around that eastern edge, and it looks like they're going to come up from the south, and they're going to end up right in with the Four Kings region Esports. And the rest of the zone is pretty open on that western edge, and it looks like the Emperors are coming around the northern side of Picado, completely missing Team Intimidators. Team Intimidators may end up in the lap of the Zombie Boys, so we'll have to watch for that as well. And what are you watching, Rushy? Rushy just coming out of El Azahar with that squad wipe. Squad wipe, Rushies. All right, so now let's see if we can load in and stay in this time. And who is that across from them? It looks like it might be the Exo Elites and Team in the Four Kings region Esports. I can't tell which one they are, but I've got the screen back up, so let's go over, put the map back up so that we can see where everyone is rotating, and our vehicles are still not moving, guys. The lag is serious tonight. So let's go ahead and scroll on in and see what's happening. It is the XO Elites. There we go. The Extreme Slayers we're taking a shot at, and now here comes Dawn. Hello everyone and welcome back. Are you ready to see these scores? Coming in first, Skill of Mine, 22 total points. Coming in second, the Slime Machine, 17. And coming in third, the Extreme Slayers with 10 points. There are your scores. We haven't started yet, so I'll go ahead and put the iPad up so that you guys can see that. I will try to put the iPad map up one more time, and if I forget, then we'll just try it again tomorrow because obviously I don't have the brain power to remember to take the iPad off the main screen. And as I said earlier, I'm sorry guys, I'm really sorry you missed the very beginning fights. I screwed up, I'm sorry. Alright, so let's go. Let's see, what am I missing? I don't think I'm missing anything. This is the Emperors in Pittsburgh, boys. $100 Saturday night scrims, $100. And then we do have two giveaways. Shout out to the Emperors for supporting the stream, giving us some UC, giving us the Wheel of Name. This time we are going with Slime Miranda, playing for the Slime Machine. 6 eliminations, 1,134 damage. So let's go ahead and get this map up over here while we load in over here. Maybe when we start seeing some people, we can get going. I know there's a person in here somewhere. Shifu, sir, I did see you. Shifu, sir, I am such a big fan of you. I just had to put it onto him while we scroll on down to Slime Miranda. Down in 17. There you go. There is your top fragger. Not sure if Miranda is a girl or a boy, but there they are. So there you go. To be a little more polite. Alright, guys, let's see what you doing. Alright, so guys, here you go. Here's your iPad. One more try at this. If I screw up, then I'm done for the night. Coming in from the southern side of the map, the Partona Bridge is going across the middle of Las Leon, over La Patita, Minas Generalis, to the west of Truck Stop, west of El Azahar, going across Terra Branca, and dumping into Camp Militar. So any AFKs will be free points to the teams that go up to Camp Militar, and I think Shining Legacy is the team that likes to go there, so they may have some free points. Alright, so let's go. Let's check in on what's going on. I do see two teams down in Partona. The Killer Crew on a rampage with the Four Kings Region Esports. So maybe we should switch over there, because it does look like Sly Machines are going to Leones, and they're all by themselves. So before I forget, let me put this back up here. We're over here with the Killer Crew. Ooh, Salt. Oh, he gets the Winnie. Oh, and an AK. I bet he's feeling a little better. If he could just find some gear and some first aid, he'd feel a lot better. And he's probably really happy that these windows are boarded up. Oh, let's go. All right, so let's go check on the rest of the map while we stick down here, because this is a first fight. And look at this over here. Sadra just getting over here just in time, but they are getting shot at. Sadra and Kaiser. So, oh, all four of them. All four of them trying to get over to Monte Nuevo. But they should be able to get over there now. So let's see. In our first zone, we're shifted down to that southwest edge. And so now let's see what's going on over here in Chumacera. We have Skill of Mine right on over here with Team 16, which are the Marv team. Yeah, team. Not Marb. Alright, so let's see what else is going on. Ooh, San Martin. We have T Games right over here with the Dark Side Knights. So let's go. They're right on top of each other. And I'm not sure if Melatonia... Oh, he knows. He's got Nader right next to him. So let's see what else is going on this map. These are our main fights. I see a few. It does look like Shining Legacy did not go up to Camp Militar. They came over to the water treatment, and they are over here with Shining Legacy on top of Shining Legacy. So, oh, the Pittsburgh boys. Now I see. All right, so now let me go back to the map. Let me show you the map. And let's get over to Chumacera, because we've already got some fights going on over here. Oh, and there goes another fight between Shining Legacy and the Pittsburgh boys. They both have the Shining Legacy in their names, so it's really confusing for me sometimes. But we do have all of Shu Young. Sleepy One. Oh, he is watching you, Sleepy One. Here they come right up and in on Sleepy. Sleepy One, no. Oh, the flick by the Sleepy One. Oh, Sleepy One. And so now, Mar team. Oh, right into Starboy. Shu Young was knocked and Frizz was knocked, but they are up and running. So now let's go up and see what's going on with Team 10. Team 10, our Shining Legacy right over here on the Pittsburgh boys. And like I said, we got Shining Legacy. We got a blank over here. Shining Legacy. So they're just trying to give me some brain damage. And I feel like I've already got enough of that tonight. Alright, so the 12 tribes are right over here by the Extreme Slayers as well over in El Azahar. So we're going to have to keep an eye on that. And Darkside Knights now in that fight right on over here. And I'm not sure who just got knocked. Melatonia from the T Games. So now let's see what else is going on. Let's go check in on what's happening right on top of Partona, because you know that Four Kings Region Esports, they always drop here and they get in these. Oh, there goes the storm. There it goes. All right, so let's see what's going on right on down here. We still have, it looks like a 4v3 over here in Fear. does look like Fear's getting chewed up a little bit. So let's see. You know, the four kings like to position themselves up on that ridge line, and we already have one of them up there. So let me go back to the map because we're just about back into the game on the main screen. So let's go, let's go, let's go. Spidey, good morning to my side and good night for your side. Spidey, they're giving away 2 gifts, 2 UCs tonight. So make sure you get your screenshot over there, Spidey. 2 UC packages. So let's go. All right, we are back over here. Oh, it does look... Abby, he can see you coming in and across that, but he's not taking those shots over onto you. So Abby coming right up and in, and let's go. You can see him right on down below. Oh, he does see him right up and over. So now he's going to be able to get the 2 picked back up, but we do have Sadie not too far away, but I think Abby should be able to get these 2 up, especially since they've got the off angle over here, taking those shots, trying to make sure that they don't come up that... who is coming up that hill, though? I do see another team. It looked like Made in Nepal. So let's see. How close is Made in Nepal over here? I did see him not too far away. So let's go. No, look at this. The 4 kings. Oh, it looks like the 4 kings are getting taken. Oh, no, Abby. No, I'm going to have to watch you die on the screen. No. Oh, no. Sadie is just coming through, just tearing them down. So now let's see. Oh, you gonna try to res him? Is that what you're doing, Sadie? Abby, he's trying to res you. All right, guys. So now let's see what else is going on. This is all right up in here. So now let's see what else we can see. The killer crew, we're able to take the 4 kings out. And let's go over here because it does look like we've got 3 teams over here in... Oops, I did it again. Over here, guys. Oh, my God. So we got them over here. Let's see. We do have Dope Esports. Dope Esports up on top of that. Let's see. Team 6, our Dope Academy tonight. So we do have the Dope Academy right up on Radio Tower Hill. So, guys, I told you I have brain damage today. Alright, so let's see what's going on. Look at this. T-Game's Bray came right up and in on top of this hilltop. So I swear I switched that over. Oh my God. Alright, so there you go. Let's get on over to the rest of the map now. Let's see. We do have several teams still coming in from the blue in Shining Legacy. Let's go over here and see what he can do. He is a solo, and they are coming up on up over on top of him, and he is able to get one of them from and Thurston from from the Pittsburgh boys. And look at this, the Pittsburgh boys gonna go out to the blue. Poof, there he goes. So now let's see if we can get into zone as a solo. Oh, the rest of the Pittsburgh boys are way over here, but we do have another team coming in. Team 20, the 12 tribes, and we still have all this chaos that's going on right on. Oh, hallelujah. Oh, the Extreme Slayers coming right up and in, right on top of Dope Dope Academy. And here is Remix. I see you, Remix. You can't hide from me. And look at this. Remix trying to spam that as Havoc Jr. goes right on down. Look at the spray from him. That red dot spray. You gotta love it. And we do have Pappy Sour right on over here. Pappy Sour also trying to get those sprays onto the Dope Academy. And Feddy, but you do have another team coming up at your back. Look at this. It is Bray. Bray is still over here. What are you doing, Bray? And Ace is now in a fight with Skill of Mine. Where's that? Ooh, Skill of Mine. Who was that just got taken out? That was the sleepy one. Oh no, Janie, were you on a scouting mission? Did it fail? Alright, so HRK Esports right over here came on. Dope Esports coming right up onto HRK. Flex, you're not moving. Alright, Emperado, they are coming over to you. So they are all right on that outside. So let's go. Let's see what else is going on. Don't worry, guys. I understand I'm having issues with forgetting the map tonight, and I'm sorry. Alright, so let's go over to Voltex, see what Voltex is doing. Oh, they're coming over to the gas station. Gotta fill up that golden Marano. You know how it goes, running out of gas and stuff. So Skill of Mines coming into Team 17 now, the Slime Machine. Let's see what Straight Out of Nepal can do over here. See, I'm getting myself all messed up, so... Reset time, guys. Reset. So let's go. Let's see what else is happening over here. It does look like the Emperors. Oh, here's Beast. Beast is trying to get his shots right up the hill onto Shining Legacy. That solo from Shining Legacy, making it all the way over here into the middle of the Emperors. And now the Emperors are trying to get those shots over onto, that's the Fearless 4 driving right on past them, or the Extreme Slayers. And I think the Extreme Slayers are the ones that were shooting Beast in the back from that other angle. So now let's see what else is going on. HRK still right on over there, and Dope Esports now coming up and in right on top of HRK, no, Fearless 4 right on over there. So let's get on over to where Dope is coming right up and in onto the Fearless 4 there. Dope hate this. These are not the hills to go fast in, and Havoc has been knocked. Dope Academy up to 6 eliminations as they're trying to get on through, and now I'm all paranoid and I keep checking to make sure that the map is not on the screen. Alright, look at this, trying to get those shots right on over onto the Fearless 4, but we do have Viper over here trying to get those angles down on. See if he can get his teammate picked back up, because Hate was taking all those shots, and here comes Havoc coming right up and in, right through the middle. Oh, get the 4 times off there so you can see what he's doing. No! And Havoc is able to find him. So now it's down to Luxury and Adidami, I don't know. So let's go. Viper does get eliminated. Now we have 3 teams over here, because here comes the Emperors coming right up the hill on the backside, trying to get into this third party. So let me check in on Shirish. Shirish coming right up and over. He does have all of Dope Esports. Look at this. Dope Academy right up on top of that hilltop, and Voltex is coming around this other edge. Shirish does have to, oh, he's just barely missed that nade coming right on down on top of him. Hello, Ayman. I know, Ayman. I'm having a brain malfunction tonight, guys. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what Beast is doing. The Beast, the true Beast, right over here with Dope Academy. All 4 of them versus the trio from the Emperors. Now Ace is in a fight with the Extreme Slayers, and we are now going into stage 3. We are coming from Monte Nuevo, just to the north side of Villa del Mar, and just barely getting a little bit of Chumacera right on in this. So let's see. This fight is happening right here on Chumacera, so let's see what else is happening. And we got another exfoliator coming right on through. It does look like we do still have a duo over here for the Extreme Slayers. Oh no, we got angry vehicles over here, and there goes Deep, and so now it's just up to Kaiser. Fetty's been knocked, but he's getting chased around the corner by Remix and Pappy Sour. And so now Kaiser is the last one still standing for Team Aces against, oh, and he's on fire. He is on fire. And there he goes. The Extreme Slayers up to 6 eliminations. So now let's go ahead and go back to this map and see what else we can see, because it does look like Dope Esports is pulling away from the Emperors. So the Emperors all sitting there watching. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what else is happening. I feel like the killer crew is getting ready to come right up over here onto Skillamine. And let's see, Skillamine right. Oh no, assault. Ah, get in there. Alright, so now we also have T-Games not too far away. What is Shu Young? Ooh, Shu Young getting hit by somebody from Urza. And I believe it was Urza Terror or Dolphin. I'm not exactly sure which one it was, but they were taking those shots right across. Alright guys, what else is going on? Ooh, Sly came right up and in onto the Emperors. Where are the Emperors? Right on over here. Oh no, so there goes Shifu. No, and there goes Beast. And now, so now there goes the Emperors taking out 1v1 and Miranda, the last match top fragger, up to 1 elimination. And we do have another team coming right up and over, and that is Team 20, the 12 Tribes. Hyman and Smokey, we did lose you, but we got straight on in Nepal. On the backside of this, we got Blaze BT. Ooh, and he's getting chewed out from unknown from the Slime Machine. Slime Machine's right on over here, but we also have HRK coming right up and over. So now we have 4 teams right in this area. You can see that we've got right on down. And Nacho, every time he turns around, HRK right over here, straight on Nepal. We've got the duo still remaining from the 12 tribes, and then we've got the Slime Machines right over at their back. But Nacho is right on the edge of zone, and oh, there goes the Extreme Slayers to Dope Dope Academy. And now the Pittsburgh boys, Sadie, you do have someone coming right up and over onto you, and it is made in Nepal. Pin has been a top fragger. Pin has been a 1v4, so you got to pay attention to Pin. Alright, so let's go back in and see what's going on as we're coming on in. We still have Skillamine. They pretty much have this whole southern edge to themselves. They're not too far away from the killer crew, but Made in Nepal are now coming right up behind. So they may come in right between the killer crew and Skillamine, and it kind of looks like Pin is headed straight for the killer crew. Killer crew is up the hill right in front of him. You can see the dark green, and now the rest of his team are getting shot at. Hello, Mr. Zorro, sliding down that hill, trying to get out of that spray from the killer crew. The killer crew right across the way, and now the killer crew does have to move on in, and now straight on Nepal are in a fight. And it's HRK, so now it's just up to Emperado. Emperado trying to come in on the side right over here by straight on Nepal. If he goes right on through into Chumasera, he should be just fine. And what did I just miss over here? Oh, it was Sadie. I'm sorry, killer crew. I did not mean to skip off of that. Alright, so HRK in zone, doing just fine. Let's see what else is going on, because I feel like Samosa with the mimosas. Yeah, they are. They're paying attention to where the killer crew are. And we do have Dope Academy not too far, right behind where Made in Nepal, killer crew, and the Slime Machine. There is Miranda, the last match top fragger, not too far away from Dope Esports. So we'll have to pay attention to that too. And now it does look like straight out of Nepal. Ooh, what's going on over here? So it does look like they're trying to get those shots. Samosa with the mimosas coming right up and in onto the gray stack, and they can see him right there. Oh, Samosa, I'm so sorry. And Pin trying to come up and around, trying to get that 1v with the killer crew. And now the killer crew, I think, are down to just a solo right on over here. Let's see, where are the killer crew? We still have a trio, so we only lost Urza Terror X. Is that a car that just went over our head? Flying car machines. All right, so now let's see. We do have the Slime Machine coming right up and in. We still have this fight over here between Made in Nepal and the killer crew. Oh, Rohan does get found, but look at this. We do have Dope Dope across the way, and now look at this. Voltex hopping out. And he does drop Voltex. Voltex, you were looking the wrong direction. We do have more happening right over here with T games as well. So now let's see what else is happening as everybody is crushing into Chumacera. Just to the west of Chumacera, we still have T games. Pappy Triste coming up onto Sly. Ooh, and he does find Dope Hate as well. So now Pappy Triste. And I think Sly Miranda may be the sole survivor. The sole survivor for the Sly Machines. And Miranda does have Emperado right behind him. So you can see that we do have him all the way over towards that western edge of the blue, coming into zone that's gone all the way over to the east. So I'm almost back into the game, guys. Almost. So let's go. Let's come on. Come on. Come back. Come back. Come back. Alright, so let's see where we are going next. Come on, let me in, let me in. I'm lagging again tonight, guys. Sorry about that. So let's see what is happening right on over at this edge. It looks like the killer crew are coming. The killer crew are coming right up and in onto Pappy Triste. Let's go over here and see what's happening. Oh, Pappy Triste. But now here comes Skill of Mine right up and over on top of this. So now let's see what we can see. All three of them. I think we lost the sleep. Oh, Shu Young. Shu Young just got knocked by Blaze BT from straight out of Nepal. And we still have T-Games Bray right on. Oh, there goes Bray. Bray does get found by Blaze BT. So now we are right up on this edge. We still have straight out of Nepal with Skill of Mine. Way in the back is Miranda and Emperado. Emperado for the... See, my iPad won't even move, guys. So it must be my internet tonight, guys. It must be that and my lack of brain power. So my brain power is not letting me get into this game. That's my story. Fan Nabu, hello. I am having a brain dead night, so bear with me, guys, please. And don't forget to get your screenshots over to the Emperor's Discord, guys. They are giving away 2 packages of UC tonight, so make sure you get in there. So let's get over to Frankie. Frankie right up over on top of Shu Young. Shu Young coming right up and around. Look at this. Frankie watching Shu Young trying to get into zone. So let me go ahead and get back on over here. We still have Miranda. Miranda right on over here with Skill of Mine and Emperado. Look at this. Miranda coming right in through on top of Skill of Mine. And that's Freeze on the outside. And Miranda does knock in first Freeze. But now we have... Oh, there goes Starboy. So now let's see what's going on. Miranda trying to throw that nade right up on top of that. And let's see. Does not connect on top with Skill of Mine. Shu Young. So let's get on over there. See what Shu Young is doing on the roof. So let's see. Shu Young trying to stay out of all these nades. And Shu Young does get Miranda down to about 5 HP. So now we do have 4 teams still in this. We still have Skill of Mine. We still have Sly Machine. And, ooh, Shu Young does get Miranda down a little bit. But look at this. Straight out in the Paul can look right on down into this compound. And now Shu Young dropped right on down. Let's see. Can Shu Young take down Miranda? The last match top fragger. It is. Let's go. Oh, Shu Young knows where you went. Look at this. Shu Young does have that nade up and ready. And Miranda going right up and in. Oh, Shu Young. Oh, what is going to happen, Shu Young? Shu Young for the win there. All right, so now Shu Young gets found. Oh, Shu Young. Shu Young got found from. And now it's just up to Emperado. Emperado versus the duo from straight out of Nepal. Right at the top, and Emperado is right on down there in that smoke. Let's see what he can do. Straight out of Nepal coming in first with 9 eliminations. HRK Esports coming in second. And Skill of Mine coming in third with 11 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6. 7 through 9. 10 through 12. 13 through 15. 16 through 18. And 19. Hello, Ghosty. Coming in. Let's see. Going all out. Dope. Havoc. 6 eliminations. 924 damage. So when we come back, we'll be jumping with Havoc for Dope Academy. Be right back. Dauntless on the other side. So we have the Extreme Slayers on one side of the Exo Elites and Dauntless coming up from the other side. And the Infinity Reapers right on over here. They are down to just a duo. They're going to be able to get them picked back up, but they're keeping an eye on CBK, and it looks like CBK are now getting onto out of the building. What are they doing? Oh, it looks like a Sanji coming, or Sanji, there we go, Sanji coming right up in the in, and Kisunji, I was right. All right, so they are coming right up and in, spraying right on through into that smoke. They're trying to get away. This is the Infinity Reapers. They're trying to, oh, and they do find another one, but Zen right up at the top does get, oh, Kisunji and Lemaine are both, no, here's Kisunji. All right, so now let's see what else is going on. These names are killing me. All right. Dauntless, it looks like they're coming up right on top of that solo from HRK, coming out of Picado. Somehow managed to survive Picado, only to end up in the lap of Dauntless. It does look like the Emperors are coming up and around right behind Dauntless now, and Dauntless paying attention to them as they come around on this. And, oh, the Zombie Boys do find one of them from Team Intimidators. Trevor finding Snaky, and Claus gets knocked from Smokey from up above. So now the Emperors are trying to push their way right up and into zone. And we do have, look at this, we have Shifu Sir on my screen trying to get those shots right over onto Claus. Claus is right across the way. Let's see what Claus is doing. Oh, look at this. They may be able to get him up. It is Zig that's getting over here, and he was able to get Claus picked back up in front of the Emperors. But not only that, we've got another team coming up and around the other side. It is Skills of Mine. Skill of Mine right on the other side of Dauntless. Dauntless is now right between Skill of Mine and the Emperors. And the Emperors do have, which team is that? The Four Kings Region Esports right to their east. And Dauntless, oh, Shifu Sir just got taken down by Dauntless right on over here. So now our Emperors are down to just a duo. As Dauntless, Casper coming up and over. Alright, so now let's go back to the map and see what else is happening, because the Zombie Boys right over here in another fight with Team Intimidators trying to come. Oh, I'm not going to get mad. Alright, so let's get on over here. And it looks like the Zombie Boys were able to get all but one of them from Team Intimidators. But you can see straight out of Nepal is right over here next to the Zombie Boys. And we do have Extreme Slayers coming up on the other side. Look at this, straight out of Nepal, down in this dip between Remix, that is Remix, and Zombie Boys. So now, straight out of Nepal, trying to come up and in, and there are Team Intimidators, Rashi, who we just watched get a squad wipe over in El Azahar. I did miss most of his fight, but we know he got the squad wipe in El Azahar. So let's go back to the map so you guys can see where everybody is coming in. We are still going to just to the west of all the industrial park down in Los Leon. So let's go ahead and get you back in here. Hopefully we can load on in. It is still lagging terribly tonight. Yeah, it's just lagging so bad, guys. All right, whoops. Alright, so now let's see what else is going on. We do have a couple of teams right on over here. We have Dope getting pushed up on by CBK. Wang, it looks like Wang is over here by himself. Oh, Hate has been knocked. And here comes CBK coming right up and in onto Wang. Wang has him coming in both directions. Oh, and now, oh no, we do have another one from Dope coming up. Envy, you never told me if that was you or not. So now CBK down, or Dope Academy down to just a solo. It looks like he's going to be able to go ahead and get over to Hate and pick up Hate. But here comes Lemaine coming out and around trying to figure out. And now Hate is not going to be able to get picked up from the pressure from CBK. All right, let's try this again. Oh, look at that. There they go. So he is up to 5 eliminations, and I don't think he's going to make it to zone. Guys, he's going to go out to zone. Oh, 5 eliminations, but went out to zone because he cannot stay outside of zone. So now let's see. And there goes Rushy from Extreme Slayer. So now let me get this back on the map. Let's see if we can stay in here now. Let's see if the lag can just hold off just for the end of this, because we are down to the last 6 teams. We still have Dauntless, and look at this huge split with Dauntless there in both the northwest and the southwest of the zone. We have all 4 of them from the Four Kings region Esports. Right across from Casper, we got the Zombie Boys across from Schmurda. We still have a solo from the Extreme Slayers and the XO Elites. But the XO Elites are up in this 5-stack. And look at this. They have to come down into the zone. They do have to go down into that. I'm not sure where they're going to go, but here they go. Going to try to find their own dip, but they're going to be right in front of the Extreme Slayers. And it looks like they're going to go right on over into the Zombie Boys. They went straight into the Zombie Boys. So now let's get over to the XO Elites and see what's going on with them. If I can get over there fast enough and still. And now Skur has been knocked. And look at this, the shot from outside of the car. Huike Monkey coming rushing right up and in. It is just down to Loki and Huike. And they're trying to... but there goes Skills of Mine. But now they have to get across the street into Dauntless. No, Skill of Mine is right there. So I'm not sure what just happened. So let's go. Let's see what's happening, guys. I am losing my mind. We're down to the last 2 teams. Oh, and I think it is just a 2v2 now. So we have the Sleepy One in Small Man. 4 Skill of Mine, and then we've got Dauntless. You can see Casper way up on that ridgeline, and Schmurda trying to keep an eye right on down, and Casper's waiting for him to come up and around. Casper is up to 6 eliminations. Casper is trying not to give his position away, but Sleepy One, here comes Casper right up and in on top of you. Casper is up to 6 eliminations, but Skill of Mine are both trying to crawl up and into the zone. And look at this, they're going on the backside. Casper taking those shots, and he does get the Sleepy One, and Small Man is down to 1 HP, and there they go, Schmurda taking those shots. And so now it's just up to the Small Man. The Small Man does have 4 eliminations, but he does have both the Dauntless coming right up and over onto him. And he does, Casper with the nade to finish that off. Dauntless coming in first with 10 eliminations. Coming in second, Skills of Mine with 10 eliminations. And the XO Elites coming in third with 6 eliminations. Gee. Triangle of Death. Hello everyone and welcome back. Are you ready to see these scores? Coming in first, Skill of Mine, 38 total points straight out of Nepal, 28 total points. Coming in second, and then coming in third, the Slime Machines with 27 total points. I'll go ahead and put this back up. And guys, they just told me they're going to have 5 spins for the Wheel of Name. If you haven't gotten your screenshot over there, make sure you do. 5 chances to win UC tonight. Shout out to the Emperors and Pittsburgh boys. Thank you so much. And this is the Pittsburgh Boys Emperor $100 Saturday night cash scrims. Woo! 5 UC giveaways and $100 to the top team of tonight, which is Skill of Mine right now. Woo! Let's go. Hello, sunshine. Hello. Ain't no sunshine. Blah, blah, blah. Son, I don't think I'm ever going to remember the words, no matter how many times you tell me the words to that song. And Ghosty, you already know I can't sing. You already know, guys. Oh my gosh, 5 packages, 5 Wheel of Names tonight. I am so excited. And I'm sorry that I keep messing up with the map tonight. I am trying something new, and I am kind of brain fried tonight, so I'm sorry that I keep messing up, honestly. But thank you for your support, everyone. Get those screenshots over there. I want to give you some UC. I want to spin your name on the Wheel of Names. I'm excited. I'm excited for all of us. And these matches, if I could keep the map off there and you guys could actually see these fights, they're amazing. I'm sorry, guys. I know it's not funny, but, you know, sometimes you just have to laugh, otherwise you'll cry, right? Phoebe! Hello, Phoebe! Shout out to Phoebe! Thank you, everyone, for supporting. Thank you so much, Green. Phoebe, you are so amazing. Alright, so this time we're jumping with Dope Havoc. 6 eliminations, 924 damage. And if I could get my mouse over here, and of course you guys already know I have to put Shifu Sir on the screen just because. Hello, Shifu Sir. Alright, so now let's go on down just a couple and get on to Dope Havoc. The top fragger of the last match, running around on Nikki and stuff, and hopefully we can get back in before the flight path, before the fights begin. So yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen when all of a sudden Dope Havoc stopped moving. Alright, so guys, let's go. And I do think that my internet is having some serious issues tonight. So we're coming in from Netcom, going across the top of Ruins, just skimming Camp Alpha Island and going out to the north of Cow. What a crazy flight path. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that up because we haven't loaded back into the game yet. Hopefully we get back into this game soon because it still hasn't loaded. Let's go. I'll go ahead and shut this down and try one more time. Get that on up there. And try one more time to get this to load on in. Let's see what's going on with the rest of it. Oh, we do have 2 teams headed right on down here. We have the Extreme Slayers right on top of Team Aces. These 2 teams fight over the Ruins every single time. It is a fight that we can be sure is going to happen when these 2 teams are in here and have not gotten up there. AJ, yes, you see 5 spins, AJ, 5 spins. All right, so looks like Remix is down to 1 HP. Hyuya might be the only one still standing. I'm not sure if Remix is still up, but Fetty G's been knocked and Team Aces are still coming up and around. We do have Sadra, and now there goes Hyuya. Now Remix is coming right on out over here. Let's see what's going on with Remix. He is down to 1 HP, and Fetty is still bleeding out, and I don't think Remix is going to be able to get any first aid. And so now let's go. Let's see. He's still trying to hold off the push by Sadra. He's trying to get out and around as Kaiser is now coming out, and straight out of Nepal is in a fight that must be up here. Yes, it is. And we do have another fight with the Emperors. The Emperors up at the top. Look at all these fights going on, and we still have not loaded into PUBG on my screen. So now, Shifu Sir, let's go. Who are you fighting with over here? Shifu Sir, I only see you over here. Shifu Sir is the last one still standing. They came in as a trio, and I think Shifu Sir is going to be able to maybe get on out of there. But look at that, he does have the one right there from Team 18T Games. Alright, so Shifu Sir is still coming up and in, and we finally got back into the match, did we? Alright, there we go. Rejoin match. So, almost back into this. So, let's see what's going to happen, because T Games is still right up and over there. And there goes the Extreme Slayers. So, they were able to find Remix right on over here. And Shifu Sir is still out there running right on through. So, now let's go back to the map, because I finally loaded back in. So, now let's see if I can get this to stay up for us for 5 minutes. Just let me watch the fights. Alright, so guys, let's go. Let's see what's going on with Straight Out of Nepal. Straight Out of Nepal over here in a fight with the Fearless 4. And now Killer Crew on a rampage just knocked someone. The blank one, and I don't remember which team the blank nameless one was on. So we're on Frankie and Blaze BT. He got out of that spray. Look at this. He's trying to find Sandy Sir right on over there. Smiley, my Waldo is in here. Waldo, I found you. Blue, look like Chosen had quite that little angle onto you. So now we do have another team. Look it up in your mini map. Up in the upper right, we have another team coming on in. It is Killer Crew on a rampage. And where is all these fights going on? Let's see what's going on right over here. So here our Marv team right over here with HRK. And I think HRK just got taken out. So now let's go on over here, see what's happening with Dope Esports over in Paradise. Dope in a fight with, ooh, I see you, Smiley. Smiley, I think, has been knocked. Smiley playing for DSK and Dope Havoc. Don't forget that Dope Havoc was the last match top fragger, and he is right on the outside of this. And ooh, Blaze BT winning that one, but he is down to 1 HP. But all 4 of them from Straight Out of Nepal are still standing, but they've got all of, look at this, all of the Killer Crew up on top of that hilltop. And they are just on the edge of zone, and now they are coming right up and in onto the Pittsburgh boys. Let's go over to the Pittsburgh boys. Sadie has been knocked, so now we are down to just Breezy. Breezy trying to chase him down, and they're just driving right on past Breezy. Let me go ahead and put this map back up so you can see what's going on. And I think Breezy's going to be able to get away, but he is moving out of zone to try to get away from Urza. And we still are not Urza. This is Killer Crew, and we still have Straight Out of Nepal not that far away as well. So let's see what else is happening. We have another fight right down here. Skill of Mine right now in first place, coming right up and in onto Made in Nepal, and we lost one from Skill of Mine, and Shu Young just got knocked. So now Samosa with the mimosas was able to get that knock, and now the sleepy one coming right up and in. And now look at this, they'll be able to get Shu Young picked back up. We did lose Made in Nepal though. Alright, so we do have T Games coming out of Hot 10, all 4 of them on the map right now. And there goes Dolphin from Urza for Killer Crew on a rampage. And so now let's see what else is happening. We do have quite a bit of room between these teams now, so we can go back to the iPad so you guys can see where the rotations are. Players are busy. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what else is happening. Let me scroll in. I think Killer Crew, I feel like Straight Out of Nepal is coming right up and in onto the Killer Crew, so that might be our next fight. Let's see, are we on Killer Crew? No, I can't seem to click over on them. There we go. And look at this. We are going down to the southwest. Or southeast. We don't normally see this kind of zone very often. It's usually way up in the north side for the most part, or by boot camp. But let's see if we go down towards docks. We so rarely get a docks ending, guys. Alright, so let's see. What else is happening? I don't see a lot going on, and it does look like Killer Crew was able to get away from there, but I do see 4U. 4U may be in some trouble because 4U is coming up right between Dope and Straight Out of Nepal. Dope seems to be headed straight towards Straight Out of Nepal, but we also have 4U coming right up and behind Dope Academy. Look at this, Dope Academy, and I think YB knows that Dope Academy is over there, and they are just a duo now. So Dope Academy coming on in, and look at this, Straight Out of Nepal, all the way over on that eastern edge. We still have Skill of Mine right on over here. Sly. Ooh, Sly right on over here. So let's go over here and check in on what the Sly Machine are doing, as we do have the Marv team Mar team coming out of boot camp. So we'll stick here for just a minute. Keep an eye on what's going on with these teams and see. It looks like Savage Unknown was able to get that knock, and so now I think Sentry is the last one still standing here. They come right up and in. Oh! Blasted him right out of that Murano. Man, got Neo down to about 5 HP. That one shot from the DBS almost took them both out. So now we have Shining Legacy. Shining Legacy is coming right up and in onto the 4 Kings. And oh, he found the sleepy one from all the way across Abby. What a 4-time spray there. All right, so now let's see. Whoops, cancel. What else is happening over here? I don't even know what I clicked to get that, so let's see. I think this is the main fight, but you can see that we have T Games not too far away, and we still have to get. It looks like the sleepy one's getting picked back up, and we do have Straight Out of Nepal coming right up and in. And Dope, looks like Dope is going over and getting that drop. We still have 4U coming in, and the Slam Machine coming right up in. Interesting. I think you can see where your teams are now. Abby, look at these pop shots going on over right on top of Fear. Fear's right across the way. And the rest of Shining Legacy are underneath the bridge, so Abby's just waiting for it. Alright, so let's see what else is happening on the map. I'll go ahead and stay here for just a minute because this is the main fight. You can see that they're pretty close to each other right in this cluster. And it does look like Ranchu is coming up. Look at that! We're headed over towards the docks area. So we could get it, but it's probably going to end up around cave because this... If we come down here, it's generally a cave ending, so I'm hoping for the docks, though, boys. I'm hoping for the docks. Alright, so let's see. It does look like Shining Legacy is going to go ahead and get away from the 4 Kings region esports, but they still have all these teams around them. Team Ace is coming out of ruins. We got Skill of Mine taking those shots. Shu Young! Shu Young does not like the fishies in the wall. Oh, no! Who got you? Oh, Team Aces, Shu Young. Oh, mean old Team Aces. What are you doing across the water? Sadra, was that you, you big meanie? Alright, so I think that was Sadra, but now Sadra is over here trying to get those angles down. Look at that. They're coming right out onto that beach. Oh, and Kaiser's able to find them. So now they are just over here plucking fish from a barrel, guys. So now let's see what else is happening. We still have Straight Out of Nepal coming in from that north side. We still have 4U trying to get on in. The sleepy one from across the other mountaintop was able to get a knock over onto Team Aces. So now let's see. Shining Legacy during this chaos. Abby, you may be able to get out of there, but you are in bad shape. You have Skill of Mine to your east. You have Team Aces to your west. And then you've got the Four Kings region Esports to your north. Go, Times, go. Go. I don't know how you're going to get out of this, Abby. Honestly, I'm not sure how you're going to get. Oh, look at this. The Four Kings just moved. Get behind that. Get behind the bridge, Abby. Go, go, Abby, go. All right, so now 4U does get found, and I think that was again over here by Lost. Lost was able to find that one, and we're over here with the 12 tribes. So where is Lost? I just saw him, and he's already poofed off my screen. So now, oh, there he is, right on over here, coming right up and in on top, and they are up to 8 eliminations, coming up onto Flan. Flan trying to get on out of there as the Slime Machine. Ooh, the Slime Machine are up to 8 eliminations already. Neo up to 8 or 5 of those, and now look at this. It's just trying to get those angles down on it. I think there's Skill of Mine not too far away, and Abby does get out, does get in there behind that bridge. Oh, and there goes Skill of Mine. Skill of Mine gets taken out. So now look at this. We're going between the docks and caves, so we still have a little bit of docks in there. We still have a little bit of chance, but like I said, we seem to like this area of the cave, so we'll see if that's where we go. Alright guys, let's go ahead and slide on in and see what's going on. Oh, we do have Team Aces coming up onto another team. Oh, it's Neo, the one that we were watching. He was driving right over towards Team Aces. Team Aces, let's see. Does he know that Team Aces are over here? Look at this. I think he knows that Kaiser is there. Yes, he does. How did you know Kaiser was there? Look at that. Kaiser down to about 5 HP, and now Neo's still taking those nades right up and over onto Kaiser, and so now it's just up to Sadra. Sadra is the last one still standing against all of them. Is he going to come up and around and find Sadra as well? Because Sadra is right down this hillside. And look at this, Kaiser behind that. They did leave Kaiser alone, so Sadra may be able to get on over there, but they may be using Kaiser as bait. So let's see what they're doing. No, they're going into the zone. So Sadra may be able to get Kaiser back up. Are you going over that way? No, they are still watching them. They did use Kaiser as bait, Sadra. Alright, so now let's see what's going on with Straight Out of Nepal. Straight Out of Nepal right across the way. And now let's see. We do have Wolfie. Oh, I see you, Hyman. Hyman right across the way from Wolf. Ooh, what you gonna do, Hyman? Let me go over and find Hyman. Hyman, oh, Wolf and Hyman, both of them paying attention to each other, and they know where each other are. And let's see. I think. Look at this. We still have Sadra still trying to come out, but lost. And now Abby, you're coming right in behind the Slime Machine. So be careful, Abby. All right. Oh, Hyman. Wolfie got you. So now let's get on over and see what's going on with the rest of them, because I can't seem to click anywhere. So Smokey right on down below, but right on top of the Four Kings region Esports was Straight Out of Nepal coming right up behind him. Smokey listening to Straight Out of Nepal, taking all those shots. Let's see what's going on. Oh, I think he just saw Smokey throw that nade up and over. So now let's see what else is going on. Oh, they found Sadra again. Right up and over onto Sadra. Sadra, no matter what you do, they can't. Oh, Sadra is down in the cave. Look at that. Right next to Abby. So they missed the 2 solos. And we're just to the north of the docks, just to the east of where I thought we were going to end up. So let me get off of Frankie. I'm sorry, Frankie. Let's get over to the slime machines because Neo down to 1 HP was able. Oh, whoop! There goes Neo getting taken out. But the slime machine are down to 9, or up to 9 eliminations, down to just a trio now, and they are over here with the 4 Kings region esports, and they are all trying to push into this northwest compound. Abby, don't go there, Abby. All right, our zone's getting ready to pop, and we're going down to the road again. We do have dope right on over here. Let's see if I can show you what the zone is gonna look like. We're from dope all the way up just between where you can see where the slime machine and times are coming in. So Starboy for skill of mine, I didn't know you were still in this, Damas. I see you. Alright, so ooh, Dope Havoc is running right out in front of Starboy, but oh, Starboy has straight on the Paul, pulling right up and in on top of him. Let's see if I can get over to Starboy, see what he's doing. Oh, Blaze BT, Damas, I just got over to you, and now look at this, trying to get those shots right across. This is Volt Axe, and we do have Wolfie knocked, and it does look like Blaze BT is knocked, and now, ooh, Dope getting shot at by Spence because Spence has this off angle right on over here on top of him. Let's get over here out of the blue so you guys can see where your team players are. We still have a duo standing for straight out in Nepal, a duo for Dope Esports, and a duo for the Slime Machines. So now let's get off of this and see what's going on. Sorry guys, I did not mean to leave that up, and I think Wolfie's going to be able to get Blaze pick back up, but Lost is coming right up and over. Does he see Frankie? No, I think Frankie is right on over on that backside, but Lost doesn't see him over on that backside. So they are up. Look at this. The Slime Machines are up to 12 eliminations, throwing those mollies right up and over. And Miranda gets a molly over. Oh, straight out of the ball, shutting that down. And so now it is just down to Dope Academy versus straight out of Nepal. It is a 2v3 straight out of Nepal. Straight out of Nepal, the trio. Dope Academy up to 5 eliminations, or 9 eliminations. Voltex with 9. And Blaze BT up to 7. And we got Wolfie coming right up and in that nade, shutting it down. So now let's see what's going on. It is just Blaze, and Blaze is able to find Voltex. So now it is Blaze versus Havoc. So let's see if I can get these on the different screen. Oh, I couldn't switch it over fast enough, guys. I couldn't switch it over fast enough. Dope Academy coming in first with 11 eliminations. Straight out of Nepal coming in second with 13 eliminations. And the Slime Machine coming in third with 12 eliminations. G top 3, all top 3 double digits. Let's go. So now here we go. 4 through 6. 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19 and 20. Going all out straight out of Nepal. Blaze BT, 7 eliminations, 815 damage. And guys, I will be right back with the scores. And don't forget to get your screenshots over to their server. 5 Wheel of Names tonight. Shout out to the Emperors. Be right back. Quarry out just to the north of Kampong. So let's see where everybody goes. We know that Dauntless likes to go to the top of Camp Alpha Mountain. So let's see if that's where they're going to go. I do see other parachutes right around them. And I think that is T-Games. T-Games is right over there. And I think the Emperors are going up over to Hot Tin. Last night we had so many teams in Hot Tin. So, yep, Dauntless does have one of the Emperors right over the top of him, but I don't think the Emperors are coming on down. I'm not sure what Casper's doing. Casper's headed off. They're doing just fine. Gonna break apart, but look over here. T-Games and the Emperors coming right on down, and it looks like we only have the two teams right over here. So we saw Rushy with that 4-piece. Is Rushy in this? No, Rushy is not in this one this time. So let's go over, and oh, Remix is already in a fight as well. Let's give Shifu Sir some screen time love, and let's see what's happening over here in boot camp. We have Team Ace is right over here with HRK and Darkside Knights. No, don't forget the Aimer was Shifu Sir. I'm so sorry. Alright, let's get over to Shirish. Hello, Shirish. And Shirish has two of them on that backside of the wall from T-Games. Both of them trying to come up and around. But Shirish trying to stay in this corner. And we still have Shifu Sir that's been knocked. Oh, Shirish doing the jump shot over the wall. Does get a knock onto one, but then Shirish gets knocked. Where is Smokey? Smokey is coming up and around that edge of the corner, but he does have Melatonia coming up and unknown. So now, what is Smokey going to do? He's the last one still standing for the Emperors. And Shifu Sir right on the backside of this. And oh, they're coming unknown on the one side. And I think the T-Games are going to go ahead and get a couple of them picked back up as well. Straight Out of Nepal is in a fight now. So let's go. Let's see what else is happening on this map, because we have fights everywhere. We have another couple of teams over here in Camp Bravo. So, oh, Smokey coming out and around was able to get that elimination. Straight Out of Nepal and Dark Esports. Dark Esports didn't jump over here to the ruins. Oh, Smokey. So T-Games finishing off the Emperors. And we do have Dope Esports over here with CBK in Painan. So let's go to another fight. I'm not even sure which one to go to, because you guys have to fight all at the same time. So now let's get on over to Dope and see what's going on right on down here with CBK down to just a duo now. Oh, don't crash again. Come on, come on. Get in there. Get in there. You got this. You can do this. All right. I don't think we're going to make it. Yeah, I thought that's what was going to happen. All right, so let's go ahead and get back into this game, get an idea of what's going on the map. And it does look like CBK took out Dope. Dope, look at this. There goes the Dope Academy to CBK. Sanji was able to get two of those, because Sanji is going to be able to get picked back up to Fruit with one and Lemaine with one. So now we still have the fight. Straight Out of Nepal did take out Dark Esports over in Camp Bravo. Not their normal jump spot. I'm not sure why they were over there, but let's see what's going on now in boot camp. Boot camp. Let's see what's happening. We still have HRK with all four of them. All four of them are still standing over here for DSK. So now it is just down to Gonza and MC. Now we saw MC make it out of Picado between these two. I don't think they're going to make it though. There goes MC and there goes HRK Esports. So now let's go ahead and scroll on out. I think that's it for the fights. And how come you crashed again? Alright, so we're still trying to get in, guys. We're still trying to get in. Hopefully one day this will be fixed. Everyone keeps saying it's just the software, but it doesn't work for me. I need my software to work. And I'm sorry, guys. So our zone is really central. Right now we don't know if we're going to go to the Ruins Island, the small island, Camp Alpha Island, or over towards the boot camp area. But I kind of feel like we're going over towards probably the area right in between boot camp and Paradise. It's just what I feel like we might be going into. But we'll see. We'll see when the next zone pops. And I'm still not into this game. So hold on, guys. We might have a fight over with the Pittsburgh boys. I am losing my voice. Losing my stream, losing my voice. the Pittsburgh boys are getting pulled up on over here by Team Intimidators. So this might be our next fight right on over here between the Pittsburgh boys, Team Intimidators, and we've also got the XO Elites right over here as well. So we do have 3 teams right in this area by the quarry. You could just barely see who he came monkey over on the left side, and Team Intimidators coming on down. Sadie, ooh, Sadie just got found by Charlie. So it is still not up. We are still stuck. Guys, look at this. We're still stuck. Alright, so hopefully we can get back into Sandhawk. Hopefully this will start eventually. So let's go. Let's see what else is going on. It looks like T games are getting pulled up on over here. Oh, I should have stayed over there because it looked like Team Intimidators came down into the compound over here with the Pittsburgh boys. Oh, the Pittsburgh boys. Now, look at this. The XO Elites are in the third party. And so now the Pittsburgh boys are down to just a solo. But we do have the third party from the XO Elites up at the top of this. I don't know if you can see as many of the players as I can. But let's go. Let's see what's going on. We are almost back in, guys. Finally. I don't know what took so long. I think it's just the lag. I have no idea what's happening, but Pittsburgh boys are over here getting pulled up on. He is the sole survivor, and all 4 of them are coming right up and in on top of him. And I am getting back into the game, and there goes the Pittsburgh boys. But don't forget, the XO Elites are right over on this other side. Look at this. They are all watching who we came. Monkey is not too far away from all that. And we finally got into the match, but my lag is, we're at 300 ms, so let's see if we can get a little more into the room before I try to get it back up onto the stream. Let's go. Let's see. Alright, so let's go. Let me put this map back up for you guys so you guys can see where your teams are. We still have Dauntless way over on the Camp Alpha Island. And it looks like they have that entire island to themselves, but we do have all sorts of chaos right over here in center. Oh, right when the XO Elite started taking the shots. But look at this, Kill of Mine is also. Hello everyone and welcome back. Are you ready to see these scores? Coming in first by 1 point straight out of Nepal with 47 total points. Skill of Mine in second with 46, 1 point. And then the Slab Machines with 44 total points. There are your scores. I'll put the iPad up to show you that they're still loading in very slowly. And the Emperor's Phoebe just said that you got to hurry up and get your screenshots over there because she's shutting it down very soon. So we are doing 5 spins tonight. 5 UC giveaways. If you haven't gotten your screenshot yet, you just need to take a screenshot of like and subscribe to this channel. Go over to the Emperors. Make sure you get the Scrim code. Go down into the Scrim channel and look for the stream giveaway and just put your screenshot in there and your name will be on the wheel of names. 5 giveaways tonight. And we are with the Pittsburgh Boys Emperors $100 Saturday night cash scrims. I almost said Friday night. Ooh, I was going back in time, boys. Ooh, 5 wheel of names. I am so excited, guys. It's going to be so much fun spinning that wheel 5 times, pulling your names for all the support that you're showing me and the Emperors, Pittsburgh Boys. We truly appreciate it. So shout out to the Emperors for upping to 5 UC giveaways. Yes, I'm excited. So if you're not excited about that, then I'll just be excited for you. How's that? There's that accent again. I guess I'm watching too much TV. No, it's actually It's too much YouTube. I've just been scrolling like crazy today. So this time we're going to be jumping with straight out of Nepal. Blaze BT, 7 eliminations, 815 damage. So let's get into this match. If we'll load on in, let's hope that we can get some real people showing up. There we go. We're showing up. And let's go down to straight out of Nepal. Blaze BT, there he is on your screen. Oh, don't crash. No, don't crash. All right. Let's see if we can get through a full match. I don't think we can, but hey, we got to manifest what we can while we can. Alright guys, let's go. I'll go ahead and put this iPad back up. Maybe this time I can remember to take it off before the fights so that you guys can see the fights as well as I can. It's not as fun when I'm the only one watching them. Alright, so we're coming in just from the southwest of the quarry, going across the top of Gakka, just between ruins and Mount Everest, and out just the very southern tip of Severny into the water. So there it is. Make sure you get that screenshot over there because they are closing the giveaway channel very soon. So hurry up and do that and then come back so you can find out what is going to happen. 1 point between Straight Out of Nepal and Skill of Mine. 1 point between those two teams for $100, and then just 3 points away are the Slime Machines. Now let's see what's happening. It looks like Dope Academy going down to Primorsk. We've got the Four Kings region Esports in their spots over in the quarry area. Let's go. It looks like Straight Out of Nepal is headed over towards Pachinki. Is that really where they're headed this time? In the #1 slot. So let's see what's going on over here, because you know they've got all sorts of teams right with them. Usually they go down to Milta, but it does look like they're headed to Pachinki this time. And they do have, let's see, I think that's Team 17, the Slime Machines, and the Pittsburgh Boys. So they are all right over there. And I think they're going to go ahead and go over. They're going to miss Pachinki. Look at that. They're going for the vehicles. They're going to get on over to their spot. And we may end up in Military Base Island again, but I don't feel it's going to happen this time. So we'll have to see if we go down to military for a second time tonight. But we do have, we have big fight right on over here between the T-Games and the Dark Side Knights over at the school. Not even the school apartments, but we do have another team over at the school apartments, and those are HRK Esports. Emperado and his team usually go to Pachinki, but they didn't go to Pachinki. So everyone is switching it up tonight, trying to make me confused where they are, so when they get in the fight I can't figure out where they are. We also have, one of the Pittsburgh Boys just got taken out, and let's go on over here and see what's going on with the Pittsburgh Boys right on down below. Let's see what's happening. It looks like they are all pushing right up over here onto Breezy. Oh, right through that window, is able to get one. And there goes the Pittsburgh Boys. So Unknown Savage up to 3 eliminations now, and we do have another fight right on over here with the Killer Crew on a rampage and Shining Legacy. Shining Legacy are only a duo now, just a trio, but now just a duo. And Abby, I'm sorry. So now it is just up to Chibenga. I'm not sure how to say your name, and I'm sorry. All right, so let me go back over here and see what's happening with Pepe Triste trying to get those angles over onto Enos. Enos, are you going to be coming out of that? Ooh, Pepe Triste, he knocked you. And they came right up in on top top of you, so now it's just up to Nader. Nader does take it out Melatonia, and now he does get another knock, but I think HRK has come over. So now we have 3 teams. Oh, 3 teams over in the school because HRK did go right up and over, but we still have T Games over here. So let's see what is going on with T Games, because I think it's just down to Bray and Pappy Triste. But Pappy Triste is back up and Bray is ready with that. Oh, who's that pump shot? He tries to get the shot. Oh, Degas with that crazy angle right outside that window, and Pappy Triste is still down to about 20 HP. He gets blinded and taken down and out by Emperado. And now here comes Team Aces. Team Aces coming in from East Raz. So look at this. They are all coming out and around, but we do have Kaiser. Kaiser's coming over. Oh, he's going over to get the car. All right, so let's go. Let's see what else is happening, guys. Let's see. Looks like everybody else is pretty... Oh, Dope. Oh, the 4 Kings came down onto Dope. They ran right into Dope. Vodka, no. And so now Dope Academy taking out the 4 Kings region esports. It looks like the 4 Kings came out of Quarry and ran right into Dope Academy coming out of Primorsk, right over here at the Recall Center by Ferry Pier. Alright, so let's see. Nobody on the island just yet, and I still don't think we're going to go to the island. We were just on the island in that first match, but we'll have to see what's going to happen. Everybody else is pretty separated, so while I sit here and read the map, I'll go ahead and put the map up for you guys so that you guys can figure out where your teams are and who might fight next. I feel like HRK might end up with Team Aces. It looks like they're coming up and in, and we do have Godspeed not too far away, and my stream just crashed, so we got to stay on. I am not forgetting to switch, but let's get on over here because we got 3 teams coming right up and over here. We have Team Aces now in the apartments, and we do have Godspeed coming up on top of that hill. Look at that, Roz Hill right over there. HRK, all 4 of them are still standing, but we do have Team Aces over there, and we do have Godspeed coming into the Rozhok area. So let me go back to the map because I just saw another eliminations, but hopefully we can get in. Ooh, it looks like Dope Academy is coming right up and in onto Maiden Nepal over on that east or west bridge, over on the west bridge, guys. So Maiden Nepal, I'm not sure what's going to happen with Mr. Zorro, and I'm not back into this just yet. And look at this, we did end up with who just got knocked. It does look like Godspeed is coming into the school. All right, let me go ahead and put that back up, and here we go, because I am back up onto the screen now, and we are in a fight right here with Dope Academy over here, and Samosa with the mimosas. It's just you and Smiley now. Smiley, my very own Waldo. Get on out of there. Don't pick the fight. Don't take the fight. Get to zone. Move. You are in zone, but get out of there. Alright, so we'll stay here for just a second. Let's see what's going on over here at the bridge. Godspeed still coming out and around Emperado and the boys for HRK. And Team Aces went up onto the picnic area. So I'm not sure if they were thinking of it. They're definitely trying to third party. It does look like Godspeed going right back over onto Roz Hill. So they're moving out, and we do have Skill of Mine coming up and in. Smiley, go! Smiley, go! Because that is Dope Academy. Go, Smiley, go! Go, 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 go! Alright, so now let's see. Main Nepal taking on out of there. And they do have, look at that, Dope Academy. Smiley looking out his back window at all of them. Did you wave at Dope Academy breaching that hilltop right behind you? And he's taking off. Smiley go, Smiley go, Smiley go. They're still chasing you, Smiley. Go, look at this driving. That is best driving an A. That is pro level. Oh no! Oh, I thought he had that tree. Look at it. Oh no, not the tree, Smiley. No, I don't want to watch this. Oh, so now it is just Samosa with the mimosas up at the top. Can Mimosa get on out of there? Samosa, don't take those shots. They're leaving. Alright, guys, let's see what else is happening. It looks like Dope Esports is now headed right on over, right into. Let's see if I can get over here and see what Dope is doing. They're coming right up and over onto the slime machines, and they moved right past the slime machines. But here comes Hyman and the boys of the 12 tribes coming right on through, right where the carnage just was. And we still have Samosa up on top of that hilltop, and here comes the 12 tribes and Dope. We have Dope right across the way. Dope Academy, and we got the slime issue. Samosa. Samosa letting Hyman know I am here. Don't turn your back on me. So now Killer Crew on a rampage right on over here. Oh, and the run over by the Fearless Four, and now the Killer Crew on a rampage down to just a solo, all completely overwhelmed by the Fearless Four. Alright, so we still have Skill of Minds coming in. Skill of Minds coming in right on top over here of the slime machine. Let's see what Starboy is doing. It looks like they're going to go ahead and miss that. And we are going up towards the farm as the center zone. So now let's get on over and check in on these boys. We got Lost right on over here, and we do have another team coming up on top of that hill, about ready to breach, and it is Skill of Mine right over here with not only slime machines, but we also have Team Aces. Team Aces are pulling up over here. Why is everybody coming over to this west farm area? So we got Team Aces right over here, right on top of the slime machine. And then we got Skill of Mine right up and around. There goes Skill of Mine over. But Skill of Mine now is coming right up and in onto Hyman in the 12 tribes. So we have so much chaos over in this small west farm area. So let's see what else is happening. Let's see. It looks like Unknown trying to get those angles right on down on top of Hyman, or not Hyman, Sadra, just trying to take those shots over at the vehicles going on by. But we do have fights everywhere. Let's see what's going on right over here with Hyman. Ooh, Hyman, you're down to just a duo now. And look at your Smokey right over here with Skill of Mine coming right up and in. Smokey pointing them out, saying they're right here. Hyman trying to get those shots through the window. Look at that Starboy on that outside though. That Starboy. Oh, Starboy. Yeah, Hyman getting those shots right over on top of you. So now let's see. Nobody going down to military base. Everybody like me feeling like we are going to farm area. And so now let's see what's going on right on over here. HRK to God. Ooh, the Fearless Four taking down 3 of them. I think 2 of them. 2 of them. But Emperado comes right up and in. So let's see what's going to happen. Oh, what did I just see? Luxury coming right on through, spraying them in that try. Oh, guys, we may be going to military base. What is this? And straight out of Nepal still has that East Bridge. They locked that East Bridge down. We all know this. And we still have the Fearless Four up out of zone. We have the Mar team, MAR. And look at this. Oh, Shu Young and boys, here they come right up behind you. We're coming over to the 12-pack. It looks like they're going to go ahead and head across that western bridge, and they're going to run right into, I feel like the fight between Skill and Mine is going to happen with the slime machines. So let's see what's going on right on over here and see... Let's see what happens, because I feel that that's going to be our next fight. We do have Dope Academy on the shark fin. It looks like the Dope Academy is going to come across the straight out of Nepal bridge. Here they come. And we do have Wolfie. Look at this. Wolf is already over here getting into his position for that bridge camp, and he sees them coming straight out of Nepal. Just so many just perfect traps. And now what is going on over here? We do have, this is Godspeed. This is not Martine, but Godspeed is right over here with the Fearless Forest. Luxury again taking another one out. So Luxury not missing those shots. And let's get on over here to this west, to the west bridge. We have Shu Young. So we're going to keep an eye on Shu Young. Yes, he was going to gatekeep the slime machine coming across. Oh, I thought we were still on Wolf, guys. All right, so let's get on over and see what's happening, because we do have one of them from Dope. Look at this. Voltax is coming right up and in. Ooh, can you get up? Oh, this is straight out of the ball, Voltax. No, right into the head. Frankie was able to find him, so there goes Voltax, and Dope Academy knows it straight out of Nepal. Locks the East Bridge down. They do not let anybody come on across. And now Godspeed, Arsh. Hello, Arsh. I haven't seen you in forever. Arsh and Flip right on over here. Oh, Arsh. Oh, that window is not the best idea. So now here they come right up and in. You do have that DBS in hand. And now Skill of Mine still right on over here. So let's see, right next to these slab machines. And so we still have 7 teams in here. Straight out of Nepal, still in that position to lock down that west bridge or east bridge. We still have Dope Academy is right over here with Godspeed. I forgot. And the Fearless Four are coming right up and in. So the Fearless Four are getting ready to get into this third party. I'm sorry, Arsh. And look at this. The Fearless Four now coming right up into this compound to pull up onto the Dope Academy. So now Dope and Havoc, our first match top fragger. Ooh, look at this. Ghoul using that bump shotty. Oh, he's trying to get it right on through that window. Ghoul, you just can't quite fit. Dope Academy up to 14 eliminations, taking out Godspeed and the Fearless Four over here on the shark fin. And look at this, we still are going to this northern edge of military base. And we have 5 teams. We still have Hyman and the 12 tribes right up in the docks area. We have Dope Academy. 3 of them. We did lose Voltex on the shoreline over here to straight out of Nepal, and Spence is getting ready to run into Skill of Mine. But Skill of Mine is also in a fight right over here with, let's check in on the Sleepy One, because Sleepy One coming right up and over on top of Savage. Oh, let's go back to the Sleepy One. He's going to drive right up and around. So now we have fights coming. Ooh, Sleepy One, did you see him? Did you see him, Janie? And so, oh no, Janie, he's at your back. He's at your back. Janie trying to get those shots right on down. All right, let me go ahead and put this map back up so you guys can see what's happening. It's a little bit too big or too small. There you go. So now straight out of Nepal, still coming up. This is Spence coming right up in onto the slime machine. And Shu Young in the hovercraft. Shu Young. Yeah. This hovercraft. Oh, Wolfie's been knocked. No. So now let's see what else is going on. All right. Remember when you see online, hello MV. And so now here comes the slime machine. The slime machine are still coming up and in on top of Straight Out of Nepal and Skill of Mine. And now look at this, Straight Out of Nepal has Dope Academy coming right up and over as well. Everybody crushing into this northern section of military because we are right over on this other side. Straight Out of Nepal, Frankie down to about 5 HP. Oh, there goes Frankie and Blaze BT. And now it looks like Dope Academy down to just Cool and Hate. And Cool is down to about 5 HP. Spence still throwing those nades right up and over. And we still have Shu Young on the main screen. And I'm not sure who Shu Young was shooting at. I just missed that. So, oh, look at that. So Spence was able to take down one of them. So now we'll keep an eye on Spence right at... Oh! Oh, Spence ran right into Hate. But now Hate is, for Dope Academy is coming in as a solo into this final zone. So let's see. We are only in stage 5. Oh, I see who's out there now. Shu Young, you were taking the shot at Hyman. Shu Young is not letting you come across. Oh no. So Hyman does have to get across this. He's gonna go out to blue, and now the slime machine does finish off the Dope Academy. So now we are down to the top 3 teams. We have Hyman all the way across, and now let's go. Let's check in on see what's happening with the slime machine. The slime machine right on down in this little compound, little grandma's house, with all of Skill of Mine right up on that hillside. We already know that Hyman is going to have to try to get his way across that river, and I don't think he's going to have enough time to swim it, guys. All right, I'm going to go ahead and keep that there so you guys can see the top. And it does look like this trio is going to go ahead and just start throwing all the smokes and trying to keep the sight lines off. We have the sleepy one and Shu Young right above them. So let's go up here and see what's happening. Shu Young, he doesn't miss, does he? Shu Young doesn't miss at all. So let's see. Let's see who that was. Oh, they're getting into that vehicle, so they're now going to drive around, and I think we lost Hyman. Where is Hyman? I don't see him on my map anymore. Where did Hyman go? There he goes. He just went out on the backside of that, so now it is down to the final 2 teams. So let's see if we can get any of this from the sky. So our zone is right on over here. That is center zone, right where Freeze is, and we still have Starboy right on the backside of that hill from the slime machine. Now this is first, second, third teams. I can't remember. Straight Out of Nepal was in first, and I think Skill of Mine just went past him. I can't remember how many eliminations Straight Out of Nepal had, but I believe it's between these 2 teams now. We have 8 eliminations over here, and let's see what's going on over here. We're only at 4 over here, so this could be the slime machine game. So we'll have to see what's happening. Hello, Toast. Hello. I haven't seen you in a while, Toast. Hello. How are you tonight? All right, so let's see. Who should we stay with? I'm not sure which one to keep an eye on. Let's see what's going on. We're lost. We'll have to keep an eye on all of them. I don't know how I'm going to keep an eye on all of them, but we're going to keep an eye on all of them. And look at this. We are still going down to the grandma's house in the middle of nowhere. So now let's see what's going to happen. We do have Starboy off on this off angle as they're trying to come up and around. I think you can see most of these players now, but we'll stay here on. Oh, look at Lost trying to get Freeze on top of that roof, and Shu Young and Starboy. Shu Young is coming up around the other side. Look at that. Skill of Mine taking over that whole center zone. Oh, Shu Young I believe that might have been from Shu Young coming right across. And oh, Neo just found Sleepy One. How did he find Sleepy One? From across the way. And so now was Sleepy One right there. And now Starboy is coming up and around. Let's see what's going on with the rest of them. So he's still trying to figure out where they are. Woo, the nade's coming up and over. And so now, oh, the snake could be right on top of the Sleepy One and Shu Young, but they're moving up and in, and now here comes the push up and in on top of them. And so they do have to move up. And so Neo is coming, trying to get those sprays right on down on top of them. And one of them, Unknown, gets knocked. And so now Lost is trying to get the 1v. Oh, and does get Skill of Mine free. So now what are we doing with Skill of Mine? I'm not sure how many are knocked. And so I think Skill of Mine is down to just a solo now. So who is it? It is Starboy. Oh, and that nade. That snade. So Slime Machine coming in first with 12 eliminations. Skill of Mine coming in second with 4 eliminations. And the 12 Tribes coming in third with an elimination. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6. 7 through 9. 10 through 12. 13 through 15. 16 and 17 going all out. Dope Havoc for the second match in a row. Dope Havoc, 7 eliminations, 875 damage. And that is the final match. Are you guys ready for the Wheel of Names times 5? Let's go. I am so excited. All right, so let me get the names and I will be right back. So coming up on the back side, they are right on the other side of the Exo Elites. And look at this. Exo Elites, or Skill of Mine, we're able to find one onto the Exo Elites. Hello, Sleepy One. Hello. So now Sleepy One knows that they are fighting their old teammates. So now look at this. Skur trying to get those shots over onto the small man. And we do have most of the Skill of Mine paying attention to the Exo Elites. Now let's get back on over here because we have a clash of all these teams right on top of each other. So let's see what's going on at the top. Let's go over to Phoenix. Hey, here comes all 4 of them from, I think that said the Zombie Boys. The Zombie Boys right on over here. Phoenix does have that. Ooh, so now it's just down to Assaulter and Zinx. So Assaulter is getting assaulted from the top of the hill and from T-Games down in the northern warehouses of the boot camp area. So let's see. It looks like Dauntless is coming in and across over towards boot camp as well. And the Extreme Slayers, we just lost Remix to the Dark Side Knights in our zone. We are going. Are you ready for the Wheel of Names? 54 names on this wheel. Let's go. Alright, guys. Toast. I'm good. Bit sick. How are you? Oh, I hope you feel better soon, Toast. I hate that for you. I'm getting a little sniffly. I did take some cold medicine tonight, and I think that's why my brain is not quite functioning on all cylinders. Alright, so here we go. The very first winner of 5 tonight. I am so excited to spin this wheel. Our first winner is Dewey! Dewey coming in with the first of the 5. Alright, you guys ready for spin number 2? Here we go, guys. Closing it out. Congratulations, Dewey! Alright, so the second winner of tonight Can I call you Chandy Jenny? Am I close? I'm sorry if I'm not close. I'm so sorry if I'm not. So second winner, Chandy Johnny. I hope I'm close. I'm sorry if I'm not. Thank you so much for your support. All right, so number 3. Are you guys ready? Ooh, this is so exciting for me. I am so happy they are giving away 5 packages tonight. And Kaka PM, there is your 3rd winner. Congratulations, Kaka PM. Congratulations. Are you guys ready for the 4th spin? I should slow down just a little bit because we are waiting for the scores. And I'm just zipping right on through because I'm so excited to do this for you guys. Thank you again. Shout out to the Emperors for the 5 spins. I am so excited for this. All right. Spin number 4. Here we go. Coming in with Jana Zab. You guys are trying to kill me with these names. Jahan Zabazadar. I am so bad with names, guys. I am not doing it on purpose. I just don't know these names. I'm so sorry, but congratulations on winning UC. And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about the name. All right. So, all right. Let's close this really slow because we're still waiting on the scores. So close slow. Boop. And now for tonight's final, the 5th UC giveaway. Boop. I'm Achilles. I know this one because Achilles, you've won before. It's been a while, but congratulations, Achilles. Alright, so let me go ahead and pause this for just a second to see if we're still getting the scores. Be right back. Alright, so they haven't answered me yet on the scores, so I'm just going to go ahead and say thank you, everyone, for supporting the Pittsburgh Emperors. Make sure you get over to the Emperors Discord if you're not there yet. I do have their Discord server pinned up at the top. And get over there because they have so much in the future that you guys are definitely going to want to get in on. So they just said no scores. So, okay. Thank you, Phoebe. So thank you for coming out and supporting the Pittsburgh Emperors $100 Saturday night cash Scrims. I can't read and talk at the same time. Thank you for your support, everyone. It's because of you that we do all of this, and we wouldn't do it without you. So thank you. Stay safe. I will see you soon. Good night, everyone.